to Kush News, the newscast of the African diaspora. I'm your anchor, Ochanda, daily bringing you the top stories from Africa and the Caribbean. Let's look at today's news on Friday, April 28th, 2023. We go to Sudan, where fighting has continued despite a ceasefire. There have been multiple truce efforts since fighting broke out on April 15th between Sudan's army led by General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and the Rapid Support Forces commander Mohammed Hamdan, aka Hemeti, and all have failed. In a joint statement, the African Union, the United Nations have stated readiness to engage in dialogue towards establishing a more durable cessation of hostilities to ensure unimpeded humanitarian access. On Thursday, warplanes flew over the northern suburbs of Khartoum as fighters on the ground exchanged artillery and heavy machine gun fire. At least 512 people have been killed and over 4,000 wounded in fighting. Health ministry figures that hospitals have been shelled and more than 2/3 are out of service. According to Abdou Dieng, aid chief for an international organization, he stated that he was extremely worried about the situation, with food supplies being a major concern. Fighting has also gone up in neighboring provinces, particularly in the region of Darfur. Humanitarian agencies have stated that fighting in West Darfur has disrupted food distribution to nearly 50,000. The violence has trapped many civilians in their homes, where they have endured severe food and water shortages as well as with electricity. Those who can afford to leave have taken a long and risky journey to flee the countries to neighboring Chad and Egypt. The African Union has stated that if the fighting continues, as many as 270,000 people can be forced to flee. Those in Sudan, keep us updated on what's going on, especially on the grounds. If you have gone either to Chad, Ethiopia, or Egypt, let us know on how you're holding up. Let us know on if you still have family back at home. Let's stay in the region and bring in Ethiopia. Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed has held discussions over the phone with General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and General Mohammed Hamdan, aka Hemeti. The two generals have been stressed over the need to resolve their disputes and to bring stability back to Sudan. The Prime Minister of Ethiopia had tweeted, "The great people of Sudan deserve peace." General Hamdan, aka Hemeti, the leader of the Rapid Support Forces, had stated that he has had a productive conversation with the Ethiopian Prime Minister addressing various issues regarding the ongoing crisis in Sudan. He further stated that while exchanging his views, the Ethiopian Prime Minister urged the importance of finding a solution to the issue at hand. The phone conversations came as reports of Ethiopia seeking to mediate between the warring parties. This follows intensive diplomatic efforts by neighboring countries as well, particularly South Sudan, Kenya, and Uganda. Meanwhile, there have been reports of continued fighting despite a truce. Those in Ethiopia, let us know on your thoughts on the Prime Minister doing his best to mediate the situation on your guys' bordering brother country. Let's go to the Caribbean and end it there. Ghana and the Caribbean has forged an education partnership. The partnership between Ghana and the Caribbean will bring together a globally recognized and industry standard cybersecurity certification program to support the authorities' efforts in promoting the development of cybersecurity in the country. The strategic leadership and the policy direction of the Minister for Communications and Digitalization of Ghana, Arusala Owusu, and the immense support of Herbert Krapta, and then Deputy Minister of Trade, who facilitated the engagement as part of the trade mission to the Caribbean, and the Prime Minister of Barbados, Mia Mottley, facilitating such an important event to the expansion of the Caribbean-African exchange. This memorandum was signed in Accra by the Director General and the President and Board Member of an official of Jamaica, Malene Winter. This program subsequently is implementing several regulatory activities, including the protection of critical information infrastructures and accreditation of sectoral computer emergency response teams. The program, which was launched in Ghana, serves as a launch pad for this cybersecurity grant, will provide to cover more than 60% of training and certification costs associated with several professional certification programs, including System Security Certified Practitioner, Certified Cloud Security Professionals, Advanced Security Practitioner, and Cybersecurity Analyst, to say the least. Those in Ghana and those in the Caribbean, let us know your excitement and let us know if you plan to move forward to apply for these cybersecurity programs that are now being forged. Again, congratulations on the Caribbean and Ghana by working together to forge such a partnership. Awesome. We end today's newscast with the African proverb of the day, and it comes to us from no particular nation and or ethnic group, and it reads, "Pretend you are dead and you will see who really loves you." Once again, pretend you are dead and you will see who really loves you. African proverb. Wow. Is that the reason why I keep my cell phone on silent mode the entire time? Let me know your interpretation of today's African proverb of the day, as well as your views, questions, comments, and concerns on the top stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for today and any other time that we upload content. Also follow us on Twitter at Kush_News1. In the coming weeks, we'll have weekly weekend Twitter spaces. For Kush News on Kush Convos TV, I'm Ochanda. We'll see you soon.